Imagine standing in front of a car that feels like the future has already arrived. A car that doesn't just move you from one place to another, but changes the way you think about mobility forever. That's exactly what we're going to explore today, and trust me, by the time this video ends, you'll be thinking about electric SUVs in a completely new way. Right now, behind me is the Smart number 3, a bold, black electric SUV that's redefining performance, design, and electric power in ways most people haven't even fully grasped yet. You've seen electric cars before. You've heard the buzzwords, torque, battery, zero emissions. But what does that actually mean? When you're sitting behind the wheel, what does it feel like? What's under the hood? How does it compare to other vehicles in its class? And is it really worth your attention? We're going on a deep journey, real, honest, and packed with data, expert insight, and real-world perspective. So stick with me, because what comes next is not your typical car video. First, let's talk first impression. At a glance, the Smart number 3 looks like it was carved by wind itself. The silhouette is sleek, the stance is confident, and every line, every edge feels intentional, like a sculpture, designed to cut through air with elegance and purpose. But beauty here isn't just skin deep. Electricity changes everything. Most internal combustion engine vehicles rely on a heavy engine block, transmission tunnel, and complex mechanical systems that take up space and weight. But the Smart number 3? It's a completely electric architecture. That means the design starts with the battery and engine as the foundation, not the limits. The result? More cabin space, a lower center of gravity, and a driving experience that's smoother and more responsive than most SUVs, twice its price. Now let's peel back the layers. Inside the front compartment, there's no traditional engine, no massive metal block with pistons firing. Instead, there's a compact, high-efficiency electric motor, paired with advanced thermal management and power electronics. What you're actually seeing is the future of automotive engineering. In place of a noisy engine, there's silence. In place of vibration, there's smooth power delivery. And because electric motors produce instant torque, not horsepower that has to build up, the feeling you get when you press the accelerator is like a launch pad accelerating you forward. Think about that. No lag, no gears shifting, just pure immediate motion. And the battery, let's talk about that. Smart worked meticulously to balance energy density with safety, longevity, and performance. Modern EV batteries are engineered with multiple layers of protection, advanced cooling systems, and high-grade cells that not only store huge amounts of energy but also release it evenly to prevent wear and heat issues over time. So when we're talking about range, this isn't guesswork. These are scientifically engineered systems designed to go the distance without degradation. Let's talk numbers, because facts matter. While fuel economy in gasoline cars is measured in miles per gallon, with electric vehicles we talk about range per charge. The Smart number 3 doesn't just compete, it impresses. Its range rivals SUVs that cost significantly more. Charging times are competitive with fast charging networks, and everyday sockets still give you a comfortable overnight return. That means when you wake up in the morning, you start your day fully charged. Switching gears, let's step inside the cabin. Here's where the Smart number 3 truly shines. Most electric cars focus on efficiency, but this model also focuses on experience. The moment you sit down, you notice it. Minimal clutter, intuitive flow, and a sense of spaciousness rarely found in modern SUVs. The seats aren't just seats. They're part of the ergonomic ecosystem, designed to keep you comfortable on long drives, yet supportive enough for spirited cornering. The dashboard is sleek, intelligent, focused. High-resolution displays that serve information without overwhelming. You get what you need when you need it. Navigation, battery stats, entertainment, all seamlessly integrated. Let's pause right here, because cars like this are not just transportation. They're platforms. They're computers on wheels. And that changes how we interact with our vehicles every single day. But no car is perfect. So what about practicality? What about real-world use? We're not just going to gush. We're going to look at the data from independent reviewers, dealerships, consumer reports, and tech analysts from multiple automotive research sites around the globe. And one thing becomes clear, this vehicle isn't just hype. It performs. City driving? Quiet, efficient, responsive. Highway cruising? Stable, confident, and capable. Long trips? Practical if charging infrastructure is accessible, and with growing EV infrastructure worldwide, that's becoming reality faster than most people expected. But let's take a moment and get honest. We live in a world where cars still matter. They're tools, statements, extensions of ourselves. And with electrification, that statement has evolved. Now it's not just about horsepower, it's about efficiency, technology, environmental impact, user experience, and future readiness. And speaking of technology, let's highlight some features that really set this SUV apart. Adaptive cruise systems that learn road behavior, advanced safety tech that actively prevents issues, driver assist features that feel like an extra pair of eyes on the road, and connectivity that keeps your world synced with your vehicle's brain. People ask me all the time, is it worth it? Is it the future? My answer, it depends on what future you want to be part of. If you're excited by innovation, if you appreciate engineering that challenges norms, if you want a vehicle that's more than metal and glass, then this SUV will make you think differently about what a car can be. All right, last thought before we bring this home. What we're witnessing here isn't just the rise of electric vehicles. It's the rise of thoughtful engineering that makes everyday life better, not through gimmicks, but through refined progress. So if you're still with me, you're the real ones who appreciate why cars matter, beyond horsepower charts and flashy numbers. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and drop your questions below. I'll answer them in the next video. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and drive with curiosity.